it. Oops, I tore it. Thank you, Betty. I didn't mean to tear it, but I did. This is a mold I got last week. And I used resin, the black resin, to cast it, and I really like that. Ooh! Look at this. Look at that color. I really like it. When you look at it, you can't really tell the colors. Yes, I heard. This is called Crackled. Hold on, let me see. What did I do with it? Copper Bronze Crackle. I really love that, Lynn. And I'm not trying to crackle this. So I'm just going to post, yeah, the color is amazing, isn't it? And I thought for Halloween, it might look good, especially as, I don't know if this will work though. Maybe. I was thinking of using something like this and creating my own topper because we don't have toppers in Massachusetts. I went online to look yesterday and I'm not spending $10 for each topper. So I'm just going to put this back and try and get some of this off. Hello, Dolly. Yeah, but they're too small. I have a lot of drawer knobs, but they're very small, Betty, and this is a big bottle. So let me just try here. Hey Kim, how are you? And I just got unexpectedly, hello Maria, Canis. I got my Would You Bend and Posh Chalk. I'm very well, how are you, my friend? Shipment, they didn't even tell me it was coming. Okay, so let me tell you what happened here. I've got two spots. I put too much foil adhesive. Someone was saying that they were having, I can't remember who it was. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that with this, where is it? With this. You're so funny. Dolly, if I come to the UK, will you meet me in London? See, that means it's pulling up the paint, so it means that I put on too much. But as I was saying, someone was messaging me because they didn't like the finish, the paintbrushes, the fact that the paintbrush strokes were showing. That's why I always, and this is really important, when you're using foils, you need to practice, number one. Number two, I know you are. Don't you ever go to London? I know you are. That's why I'm saying, will you come to London and meet me? Let me just check something. 1 second. Okay, exactly. My hair is a mess. So anyway, depending on the thickness of the foil adhesive, depending on the paintbrush that you're using, depending on the weather, depending on the humidity, there will be times when your brush strokes will show through. In my case, I didn't want brush strokes, so I stippled. But by stippling, I ended up with too much adhesive, so some of my paint pulled off. It's fixable, of course, but I try to explain how important it is that you practice. Oh, okay, that's great. Hi, Rennie. How are you, my friend? We're working on a Halloween bottle. And here, it's not coming off with my finger, so let me see if by scrubbing I'll get more off. Yep. So far, this is what we have, minus the few areas. Oops. Let me get this. There's a piece that got stuck. And sometimes, just like now, and I'm going to show you, right here. Oops. I'm trying to hold it. It's a big bottle. Right here. That's a piece of foil that got stuck there. Thank you, Betty. And that I'm going to need to remove because I don't want it there. If I can get it out. And I think I pushed it in. Okay, I got it out. Oops, and I put it somewhere else. I put that mold on Polly. So now I'm going to flip it upside down because I want to work on the neck. So let me see what I can do with the neck. Hey Carol, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Not enough. Dolly, I'm not paying her enough. And you could tell when the foil is lifting because you can see clearly through it. And I'm just going to try and do the rim. the top part. I'm great, thank you. She does it for free, she means. I do love the colors on this. And I have to say, I am cold. I didn't really rub on this, but I need to now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, darling. I want to get rid of this thing. I don't know why I'm so thirsty today. I'm thirsty and I'm cold. Hi Trina, how are you? Did you get your happy mail, Trina? Yeah, I hope I'm not either. For the last couple of days, I felt really, really cold. No worries, Dolly. And I even told Camille, I can't believe how cold the house is. Yesterday I was freezing, but he wanted to keep the AC on, and then finally this morning. Okay, good. I hope you like it. I sent Trina some transfers for guessing what was different about my nails. Remember when I had the two colors? Oh, they do? I hope not. I can't afford to be sick with Tanya being so close to... She's got 3 weeks left. It's been cool all the time for me, Betty. I'm just cold all the time. Oh, and before I forget, Pinterest tonight. Don't let me forget. At 6 o'clock. Oh, please, no. I want them to stay away. I will post the link for the Pinterest tonight. And I don't know if you can tell from the way this is going on, but you can see the marks. Oh, really? Yeah, I'll do that. You can see where I pounced the foil adhesive. It does, yes. It absolutely does. Now, if I wasn't doing this on the live, I would have done one side of the bottle. I would have foiled one side and then put the foil adhesive on the other. And that way I can guarantee a much better transfer. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you, Rennie. Rennie, I got your order. It'll go out tomorrow morning. And do you have foil adhesive? If you do, I'll put a little bit of this foil for you to try out. Okay. No, it's... hold on. Hold on, Betty. You're right. You're right. It's September 4th. Oh, Betty, Betty, Betty. Apparently, Betty, I was supposed to be doing Would You Bend Education Station again today. And I had no idea. And when they called me to ask me if I was coming on, I was supposed to replace Angela, but Angela never confirmed, so I never put it in my diary. Dolly, yeah, I didn't know either. Angela Bailey had asked for someone to take over, and I said, I can do today, the 28th, but please let me know. So she didn't let me know. She didn't confirm, so I never put it on my calendar. And then Artemis was asking me if I was doing it, and I said, no, nope. It was a huge, big misunderstanding. Artemis did, but I was sitting in bed at 9 o'clock, and there was no way I was going to get up. I couldn't, I don't like doing it. My regular Would You Bend is next week, is it? Ooh, Betty, I don't know. Hold on, I'll tell you. No, it's not. I'll tell you when the regular Would You Bend would be, because I have it marked down on my calendar, Betty. My regular should have been the 23rd. I did the 25th, so my next regular one is the 26th. Yeah, Dolly, you can laugh. Oh, I do like this. Yeah, perfect. We're both on the same calendar then. And let's finish off by doing this. Now, not everywhere has crackle, but I'm doing it so that you can't see. And it is very, very sticky. Oh, wow. Yeah, Trina, that can happen, true. How did your event go? I hope it went well. And I need a little bit over here. But it kind of looks like it's worn out in areas, and that's how I'm going to leave it. And then we'll work, I just want to put some more. Remember also with, yeah, the 6th, does it get well, or does it get worse, Dolly? Is age the issue? Oh, I'm so glad, Trina. The 26th, but that was, I said the 26th. No, the 6th. Did I say 26th? I'm sorry. Please, everyone, ignore everything I'm saying to you because I have absolutely lost my mind. Now, I'm going to seal it, and then I'm just going to touch up the areas that have, yes, next week. Yes, it was a Kirkland bottle. I don't know, I think it had margarita, no, tequila. Oh, you'll love it, Rima. Foils are very, very exciting. They do need prep, yes, but and the thing about foils that I love the most, and let me just get my brush, is that you never know what's going to come out. You cannot guarantee. Now, don't worry, don't get confused, Betty. We're all on the same page. I have my infuser in here. And that's what I'm applying, because you know that foils remain tacky until you seal them. I like the way this is aged. What was that noise? It looks like a charcoaly black, but it is a real black. Oh, you're not seeing me. Yes. Yes, that's exactly it, Betty. Pinterest and Woodbend are on both next week. I'm so sorry, I don't usually drink, but for some reason, today, no, I don't think, Betty, no, I don't think you're talking to yourself. No, why? What did you say? Did I miss something? I'm always missing something. I'm not being very good hostess welcoming you in to my little studio. I am not even showing you what I'm supposed to be showing you. Now, this is a weird, hold on. Something weird is happening. Or is it me? I think it's me. I did not completely foil the whole thing. I left many areas but without Dolly we can't have fun. And Betty. Dolly, I was talking to my youngest one because she's leaving at the end of the month to the UK. And we're trying to figure out the best time for me to go visit her. So that's why... Oh, no, be nice to Betty. Be nice to Betty, Dolly. It is me. So I'm just sealing this, and then we'll work on this. This was a mold that I created. My thing is stopped again. Last week with resin. To leave the... I know, but you know, I'm going to try and pick a time when her husband is with her and she doesn't need me. But I have Maya as well. I can't just... I'm trying to balance my time between both of them. Because with Maya, I was supposed to leave at the end of this month to go with her and settle her in. And now that the baby will be here, I won't be able to do that. So it's hard being a mom. Okay, I'm not getting comments. Yeah, I will. I'm going to go to Woody Bend. I might as well. Oh, thank you, Rennie. I would like to spend 3 days in Leeds with Solly Joe and Theo, so I'll probably do lives from there. I think all in all, my daughter wants me to take her to Manchester as well, where I grew up. So maybe 2 weeks. Christmas is not an obvious time. Yeah, it will be, but you know, like my heart is torn in two because it's hard. So I'm just drying this. It's still tacky, but I do like the color. And there's 2 things that I thought of doing, but I don't like either one of them. And I will show you why. I need maybe a blue, although blue doesn't really work with Halloween. Because I tried some of the copper on here and I didn't really like it. So let me leave it to cool down. There's something else. I want to get some contrast between this. Oops, this is still wet. This is the colors that, this is the copper wax, and this is a copper, it's a brass actually, metallic. It's a sparkling brass, and I don't know that this really looks good on this. So there's a couple, and I was just experimenting before I went live. And there's some other colors that do you think gold would go, Nicole? Yeah, I love that foil. And obviously I have to fix this. This is sparkling violet. I have sparkling green and sparkling blue. Let me just see what the blue looks like. Yeah, I know. I saw something about that. I did pink and black Halloween, the skeleton. Those are going to be up in my auction. Let me just see how that would work. This is a sparkling blue. Oh dear. How did I get all of this on here? And I don't want this one because it's a bit too dark. Let's try the green. Yeah, I'm going to try the green. No, my whole hand is sparkling. And this is the green. And that's a bit too green. Unless I paint this in ivory. No, these are not Zuri molds, no. These I got from AliExpress. Green and blue. I don't know. I'm going to paint this a little bit so that it looks more like a gray. I just want some contrast and I'm not getting it. And maybe gold is the way to go. I don't know, like Nicole suggested. Yes, that's true. Leeds is not far from Manchester. Oh, Rennie, you're so sweet. I never saw the answer. Do you have foil adhesive? Champagne gold? Let me see. Let me just dry this up. It doesn't have to all be one color either. Yeah, these are not Zuris. I got these from AliExpress. And I'm pretty sure they might be imitations. Fine gold. Oh, fire gold, yes. The pigment. Yes, yes. I think I have that. Let me check. Nicole, you're so smart. Let me see. No. It's too much. Let me see the gold. I'm going to try the gold and then go over it in green. That's it. No, I was going to send you some of the copper. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. No, the infuser is a sealer and the foil adhesive is what makes the foil stick to the oh, no worries. I can paint it black again. It's not a big deal. Yes, I was. I was singing to you. I was lulling you into a lullaby. But then I remembered Facebook is watching. I can always paint it black. But then there's a song that goes, black is black, I want my baby back. And now Facebook is going to take me off. Oh, yeah. I'm in a singing mode today. I don't know why. Yeah, the black is better, which is why I had it black originally. I'm going to do gold, and I'm going to do green, and I'm going to do silver. How's that? And I'll worry about the topper later. This is how we solve problems. We dab black everywhere. Seeing I have the black in my hand. Anywhere I don't like, I'm just putting black. Okay, let me dry that. Yes, I know I need to come. I'm still waiting for an answer from Camille. You know what? I just might, Nicole, after the baby's born, just take off for the weekend. I told you I'm coming. I don't know when, but I'm coming. Yeah, I could, but the green is very, very dark. Look. So if I do gold, I told you I'm coming. So definitely I am. Yes, I know. You know where I would be even in more trouble, Nicole? With my suitcase. Coming back. With the planes. I don't think they'll let me come back. Yeah, I could. Good point. I could just ship it to myself. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, let's do some gold. I know I have gold. I need to do the gold because I'm convinced Oh my God, look at this. I've got it all over my clothes. I know I have gold. Hold on. Metallic gold chalk paint. Well, let's use that. I just want to dab on some metallic gold, just to convince myself that I'm not crazy. But I don't like this gold. Okay, I like this gold better. Yeah, Nicole, Wasabi Nicole is Nicole's recycled. Why drat you? I know the color stinks right now, but just give it a minute. Now you see all the details come out. But it's not going to remain gold. Do I have champagne gold? Which one's champagne gold, Betty? Why are you in trouble? Yes, exactly, Dolly. So let me just do this. I want the two eyes to look weird. And now I'm going to dry it. Yes. I'm going to wash it with this green. Yes, it was definitely Nicole and Kelly Cat. Both amazing creators. This needs a... Yes, okay, I will. I shall. You try? Well then, Lynn, come with me to Ohio. You and I in Ohio. Just want to Just dirty it up a bit before I put the green. Yes, absolutely. Betty, why don't you join us? We could all go. We could all go do the live from Ohio. So I'm just drying this. And then we're going to do the green. And I think the green will work. Yeah, poor Nicole will have to put up with us. I don't think she'd mind. Would you, Nicole? So now, just want to make sure this is the green. Yeah. It is the green. And I'll wipe it back. But Betty is a funny bunny. You are all funny bunnies. Okay, let's see if I wipe back how much is going to stay. I feel like dabbing some of the green on. No, it doesn't look good. But I still want something to pop. I'm missing comments. Hold on. You prefer... Hi, Wanda. You prefer... Oh, well, you're lucky, Len. Yep, I'll let you know. Hey, Sue, how are you? Hi, Lori. You're never late. No, you're not bossy. Who said you were bossy? you love the green in that rectangle thing. Okay, I'll do that. Run. Okay, I'll do that. It does look dark though. I'm going to run some of the green. I wonder if I should do that green or that green. Hold on. Where's my green? Hold on. Dolly, do you approve? Let me just do this, and then we'll see what Miss Dolly. Let's see. Where's my cloth for wiping that? Hold on. Oh, thank you for the hearts, but I'm missing comments. Yeah, that's red. Okay, I'll do red. But I want to just add thank you. And I just want to get some red in there. And I have just the red. And you know what I can do, Dolly, is I can put, if that red is wrong, I can put, if run the green on the, okay, I'll do that. I'm doing this upside down. I could drive to Lynn's. No, I can't drive to New York. New York is, I can't drive to the Cape, Betty. An hour in the car, and I'm done. I fly, I can't drive. I'm going to have to wait till this dries a bit because the red isn't that red because the inside's not dry. I'll add another red in a minute because the inside's not dry, and I will run. Oh, I can't drive. Me and driving are not friends. Betty, me and driving or not. I'm going to run, I'm going to put some paste. This is the deluxe paste, by the way. And I'm going to get, where is my water thing? I don't know if this is the look you were trying to get, or you thought I should get. Glow in the dark I did buy. And I have to look where I put it. But I want this to be more like this. This color, it's the color I'm... No, they don't. But I like how this looks. The way that it's dripped. I think it has to be, let's see down here. Hey Sue, how are you doing? Unless I leave it like this and leave it to dry, but I don't like these drips or in a straight line. It'll dry. I don't like straight lines. Hi Tammy, how are you? They do? I'll have to look for them next time I go in. But I want drips from... Oops. Another one bites the dust. I like this color blue, not this. Yeah, me too. I like the bottom. And I want to try and get it everywhere. But the only way to do it is to add the and I'm looking for my red, by the way, is to add it all over. Like this. Add some spray. And then dry it section by section. Blotches of blue. Ay, ay, ay. Hold on. should see the back, it's all messy. If I can get this, it does, I know, to dry, and then I can do this. But I need to find my red. Sponge, Rima. I don't have a sponge. I do. I lied. Is that the look? You can't even see it. Yes, ma'am, Sue. Hold on. See, I like the dribbles here. Dip the sponge in the paint and blot it. Yes, ma'am. But that doesn't give me the look I want. Yes, I tried this one, but it was too overly. So right now, what do you think? What would you like me to wipe it off with? A paper towel? Or a cloth? You love it? Oh, I'm so glad. So wipe it off or not wipe it off? Well, I'm not going to wipe off. I like this. I like the look. Thank you, Dolly. Yeah, I do like it, but I need to find my red brush so that I can give this heart, these eyes, the color they deserve. You know, I'm always afraid of sponges. Distress the edges. Yes, ma'am. How do you want me to distress the edges, Dolly? It is the perfect color. I should get a one of those sponges, the sea sponges. Don't paint the eyes, Rima. Okay. I'll paint them back to black. And I will wait till it dries. I want the blue here. It's not showing up. I want it here. This is deluxe paste, by the way. What I used on the vase. Yeah, I love the blue with it. Now I have to work on the back. And the sides. Yeah, it's the deluxe paste. It's amazing. Look at it. But I am going to paint this. Where is it? The one I just used for black. This one. Thank you. I'm going to paint this black and then just drop with a dropper because I think that might work best. Okay, I'm going to remove that. Thank you. And for the bottle topper, I'm going to have to create one from what I have and use a skeleton and dry the eyes and yeah, I think this works better than the green. So I'll fix this and oh, thank you for the stars. I don't know who sent it. I'm sorry. I was too busy with my bottle. But I do like it. I'm going to continue distressing or adding more of the Verdi Gris color and black wax. Yeah, I could do black wax too. I'm going to go over this a little bit with yes, I'm making the eyes red again, but I'm going to follow Dolly's suggestions, and that's paint the eyes black and put a drop of red in. I do like how it's turned out. I appreciate you all for being here, and I know I went over time, but it turned out to be different vision for the bottle, and I do like it. I'm going to do the same with the back. That's kind of messy and too goldy, too shiny, and we'll age it. Oh, I see. Betty, everyone's in their own world. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate your ideas. Thank you, everyone, for your suggestions. Have a wonderful, amazing day. Stay safe, and I will see you all tomorrow. And we might be working on a pumpkin. We'll see. Drop white and then a blob of red. The red will glow. Okay. All right, Dolly. Thank you for sharing your tips. Have a great day. I know. And I did keep up too. Have a great day, everyone. And I will see you later. Ciao.